Hey everyone, welcome back to Yen's Kitchen at Home channel. Curry chicken is always a must-have dish whenever we have a gathering back home in Malaysia. On this cold winter night, I'm cooking it to warm my kids' tummies. They've really missed Roti Canai ever since we got back from our recent Chinese New Year holiday. Since it's the school holiday now, I'm preparing this dish to satisfy their cravings and bring a little taste of home to our kitchen. So, grab your apron and come cook along with me. Let's bring the warm, comforting Malaysian flavor right into your home. Make sure to watch till the end. There's a special twist and a special request from my son. He said the dish still feels like it's missing something, and that's when Teh Tarik comes in. It truly takes the whole experience and the feeling to the next level. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Here are the key ingredients that we'll be using today. Chicken cut into small pieces, wash and drain well. Potatoes cut in cubes. Pre-mixed chicken curry paste for quick, easy and packed with flavor. Coconut milk powder for the rich and creamy texture. 3 stalks of lemongrass, fresh from our home garden, lightly bruised to release their aroma, and a few stalks of homegrown curry leaves that add the unmistakable Malaysian fragrance. With just these few ingredients, we are going to make a delicious, heartwarming chicken curry that's perfect for sharing. Let's get cooking. I always love starting with lemongrass. It's my secret for infusing the oil with deep aromatic flavor. Take 3 stalks of lemongrass, brush them gently to release their oil and drop them into some hot oil. Then toss in a few stalks of fresh curry leaves. You'll hear the beautiful sizzle right away. Let them cook gently until the lemongrass turns golden and the curry leaf release their incredible aroma. Here's a little tips. Once the curry leaves are crispy, scoop a small portion out and set them aside. We'll use this for a fragrant garnish at the very end. The rest stay in the pot to keep building flavor. Once the lemongrass and curry leaves have worked their magic and your kitchen is filled with that fragrant aroma, it's time to add the chicken curry paste. Stir it into the pan and cook it slowly, letting all the spices wake up into the oil. Keep stirring until the oil started to separate. This is what we call pecak mia in Malaysian cooking. That's when you know the paste is properly cooked and full of deep flavor. By now, your kitchen should smell absolutely amazing. Spicy, rich and comforting. This is the heart of our curry. Before we add the chicken, let's bring in one more comforting ingredient, the potatoes. Peel and cut them into bite-sized cubes, then toss them right into the pot with the curry paste. Let them cook for a few minutes, stirring occasionally until the edge starts to get golden and slightly crispy. These steps add a lovely texture and helps the potatoes soak up all the delicious curry flavor. Now that the potatoes are golden, and soaking up all the rich curry paste, it's time to add the chicken. Gently add your well-drained bite-sized chicken pieces into the pot. Stir everything together so the chicken gets fully coated in the fragrant spice mix. Cook it over medium heat for a few minutes, just until the chicken starts to firm up and seal in all those beautiful flavors. We are not rushing this step. Let the curry paste really hug every piece of meat. Once the chicken is sealed and coated in the rich curry paste, it's time to add hot water. Don't waste that leftover curry paste on the bowl. Pour in enough just to cover the chicken and potatoes. And yes, you might think I'm adding a bit more water than usual, but that's on purpose. We love using the extra gravy as a dipping sauce for our Roti Canai. It soaks up all perfectly and brings the whole dish together. Give everything a good stir and bring it to a gentle simmer over medium heat. Let it bubble away so the chicken stays tender, the potatoes stay softened, and the curry becomes the perfect balance of rich, spicy, and comforting. Once the curry comes to boil, reduce the heat to medium-low. Let it simmer gently for about 15 minutes. This slow cooking time helps the chicken turn tender, the potatoes cook through, and all those bold spices really infuse into the gravy. Make sure to stir occasionally so nothing sticks to the bottom and everything cooks evenly. You start to see a thin layer of oil rise to the top. That's a good sign of your curry is coming together beautifully, full of rich, deep flavor. While our curry is gently simmering away, now is the perfect time to cook some Roti Canai. You can either make it from scratch or use store-bought frozen one. Just heat them on a pot pan with a little oil until they are golden, flaky, and crispy on the edge. There's nothing like dipping warm, flaky Roti Canai into the rich, flavorful curry gravy we're making. I'll show you how I do mine. Quick, easy, and absolutely delicious. In a separate pan, heat a little oil over a medium heat. Place one piece of Roti Canai in the hot pan and let it cook for a minute. Then flip it over to cook the other side until golden and slightly crispy. Once both sides are cooked, use a spatula to gently smash the roti flat. This helps to bring out the flaky, tender texture we love. Now, here's my little winter trick. I cover the roti with a bowl right away. Since it's cold outside, this keeps the roti warm and soft while the curry finishes cooking. Otherwise, if I don't cover it, the roti gets cold quickly and that fresh out of the pan softness and flavor just isn't the same when we finally eat. Now that I have got about 8 pieces cooking right away, you might be wondering, why so many? Well, in our home, 1 piece just isn't enough. My boy, he can easily eat 3 pieces with this curry. Sounds crazy, right? But honestly, it's the perfect match for him. Soft, flaky roti soaking up the rich, spicy curry. He just can't get enough. So, if you are cooking for a hungry family like mine, don't be shy with the roti canai. You'll want plenty on hand. With the roti canai now cooked and resting, let's bring our curry back to the stove. Add the coconut milk powder and stir it well. This will give the curry that rich, creamy texture we all love. Cook it gently for about a minute to let the coconut milk blend perfectly with the spices. Now for seasoning, add a tablespoon of sugar to balance out the flavors and a half teaspoon of salt to enhance the savory notes. Give everything a good stir and let it cook for another minute or so until the gravy is rich, creamy, and bursting with flavor. And here is the final trick that really takes this dish to the next level. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Adding this gives the curry a wonderful umami depth and perfectly balance all those rich, creamy, and spicy flavors. Stir it well, let it blend for a moment, and trust me, you will notice the difference right away. These little extra steps make the whole dish even more irresistible. Once everything is perfectly cooked and the flavors are just right, I like to transfer the chicken curry into a clay pot. This helps the curry stay warm for longer, perfect when everyone's still finishing up cooking or setting the table. Now, carefully transfer the clay pot to the table. And now, for the final touch, remember those crispy curry leaves that we set aside right at the beginning? Just sprinkle them on top of the curry. They add a beautiful aroma and a little pop of texture that really brings up the whole dish together. It's simple, but it makes the curry look and taste like something truly special. It's finally time for the best part, tasting! I scoop a bowl of the rich, spicy chicken curry, then take a piece of fresh cooked roti canai. Dip it right into the thick, flavorful sauce and straight away into my mouth. Oh my god, it blows my mind every time. That creamy, fragrant, just the right amount of heat. This is what comfort food is all about. But of course, I can't be the only one tasting today. Let's bring my 2 official food critics. So, what's the verdict? They absolutely love it. And honestly, this combo of chicken curry and the roti canai is just unbeatable. As we are all still sitting around the table, happily enjoy the curry and roti canai, my boy looks up and says, "Mom, something's missing. the combo need Teh Tarik. And honestly, he's right. This boy has definitely been spoiled with all the good food over the years. And right then, my husband gets up and starts making a long, beautiful pool of Teh Tarik, just like the one we used to get at the mama store back home in Malaysia. In that moment, the whole dining room felt alive again. Even though we are just a small part of our big family now, it brought back the same feeling and those loud, happy, late-night meals at the mama with all our siblings, sipping hot Teh Tarik and laughing over Roti Canai. And today, we recreated that joy right here at our table, with everyone enjoying the perfect combo, chicken curry, roti canai and teh tarik, with the smile and satisfaction on my kids' faces. I feel something so special. All the effort in the kitchen was completely worth it. I know it's been a long video up until now, so once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for spending your valuable time watching. Your likes, comments, and subscriptions mean so much to me. This truly encouraged me not just to share the recipe, but also little moments from my family and our life with all of you. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. There's more hearty, home-cooked goodness to come. Until next time, goodbye and keep your kitchens warm.